Hello Year 2, welcome back to another writing lesson.
First we have Chloe in 2SH who went on a hunt around her house to find some perfect things to take in an explorer's bag, and then she had a go at describing it or guessing what the item was. Well done, Chloe. Amelia in 2W had a go at playing the game.
The item is round. You can play games with it. What is it?
And so did Macy Lou in 2SH.
This item matches my bag, and it came with my bag, and it has a unicorn.
What's it used for?
It is used for storing pencils.
Oh. Is it a pencil case?
Yeah.
Remember, this week we're going to be looking at poetry. Let's have a look at the poem that we are looking at this week.
Have a go at reading along with me. 10 Things Found in a Wizard's Pocket by Ian Macmillan. A dark night. Some words that nobody could ever spell. A glass of water full to the top. A large elephant. A vest made from spiders' webs. A handkerchief the size of a car park. A bill from the one shop. A bucket full of stars and planets to mix with the dark night. A bag of magic mints that you could suck forever. And a snoring rabbit.
But we're not going to be writing about 10 things found in a wizard's pocket. We're going to be writing about 10 things found in an explorer's pocket or in an explorer's bag. Today, we're going to be thinking about expanded noun phrases. But first, we need to think carefully about what we might need. So, we're going to do a little bit of drama to help us think about exciting adjectives and those correct nouns that we would be using in our poem. Let's have a think about the story of Tom. Okay, now our story started in The Great Explorer when Tom got out of bed one morning. He rushed downstairs to find a newspaper at the door. And what did he find? He read that his dad was missing in the North Pole. I want you to run upstairs. You're going to get into bed and you're going to pretend to be asleep. You can't fall asleep yet. And then you're going to wake up, go downstairs, and you're going to find a newspaper. How do you think you'd be feeling if you read that your dad was missing? He'd gone to the North Pole. He was a famous explorer, but nobody'd heard from him in a while. You're a great explorer too, so you think, oh, I could save him. But what would we need to take? Pause the video and have a go at looking around your house to find 10 things that you think you should take with you. Once you've got them, put them all around you and we're going to have a think about how we might describe them. Now remember, we're doing expanded noun phrases today, so we're going to be thinking about adjectives and nouns. So I'm going to look at my 10 items and I'm going to have a think about what I could use to describe them. Let's have a look. Okay, my first item is a first aid kit because a first aid kit is really, really important if I'm going on a journey because you never know, I might fall over and hurt myself and I might not be near a doctor's or a hospital, so I need to be able to look after myself. So it's really important that my first aid kit is small so it fits in my bag. It's really useful. That's another adjective I could use to describe my first aid kit. And it is very functional. It's got everything that I need inside it. look at your first item and think about what it's like. What does it look like? What does it feel like, maybe? What's its purpose? How is it going to help you? See if you can tell an adult and describe it to them. Okay, Year 2, my turn again. The next item that I'm going to try and describe is my tent. Now, my tent is green, it's waterproof, and it's hopefully sturdy. It's really important that it's waterproof and sturdy because I don't want my tent to blow off in the wind while I'm trying to sleep. It's got to be waterproof because there's going to be lots of different types of weather that I'm going to experience on my journey to the North Pole. So I need to make sure that I'm well prepared. So my adjectives for my tent are green, sturdy, and waterproof. Now it's your turn. Pick another one of your items and see what adjectives you can use to describe it. Okay, the next item that I've picked out of my 10 items is a woolly hat. There's one adjective that I can use to describe it. It is cosy, it is soft, it is thermal. It's going to keep me warm and snuggly. I know you looked at lots of synonyms. Perhaps if you get stuck, or if you can only think of the same word over and over again, you could look in a thesaurus like you did last week, and you could try and come up with an even better adjective. So I've got warm or thermal, snuggly, cosy, soft, hat. Now it's your turn. You go and pick another one of your items and see what you can come up with to describe it. Don't forget, we're not writing it down yet. We're just telling an adult. But if you did want to jot down any ideas that you have so that you don't forget them, that's also fine.
Now it's your turn, Year 2. You can carry on playing that game and seeing if you can describe all of your items, or you can just carry on with me now, writing our expanded noun phrases. We've done expanded noun phrases before. You might remember our steps to success. It's an adjective followed by a noun. Remember, an adjective is a describing word and a noun is a person, place or thing. So we're going to be using the object that we're describing. You can also have two adjectives before the noun when we do our expanded noun phrases. But remember, there needs to be a comma in between our two adjectives. Let's have a go at writing some of them now together. Okay, I'm going to think about my steps to success, and I know that an expanded noun phrase is an adjective followed by a noun. The first item that I'm going to try and describe is my first aid kit. So the first aid kit is my noun, and now I just need to think of one of the adjectives that I said before. Small first aid kit. Remember, you can always do two adjectives before your noun. So I'm going to have a think of another one. So I've started with my capital letter, small, useful first aid kit. So there is my first expanded noun phrase. I did one adjective first, and then I challenged myself and up-leveled it to using two adjectives. Pause the video now and see if you can have a go at writing an expanded noun phrase about your first item. The next one I'm going to do is large water bottle, because I remembered I used that adjective in my drama. I'm not really sure how to spell the word water. Does that look right to you, Year 2? What do you think? Have I made a mistake? Oh, that's right. Water is a tricky word. It's W-A-T-E-R. Thanks, Year 2. I can always add an extra adjective. I remember that I said it was strong as well. So I've got large, strong water bottle. I won't spell it wrong this time. But hang on. Have I missed something again? What have I done this time? That's right, I forgot my comma. Silly me. Pause the video and have a go at writing another expanded noun phrase. Now I had a go at writing another one year 2, but I've already used the word strong before. So, like last week when you were practicing, you can always look for synonyms to find a different word. So I had a look in my thesaurus and I found some different words for strong. I found muscular, powerful, robust, and indestructible. But not all of those adjectives are going to be appropriate for my expanded noun phrase. Do you think the word muscular would fit in describing my tent? No, I don't either. But I really like the sound of the word robust. It's definitely a more exciting word than strong. So I'm going to magpie robust and up-level my expanded noun phrase. Okay, year 2, now it's your turn. Think about our steps to success. I've popped them on the screen so you can have a look. You're going to go away now and have a go at writing some expanded noun phrases for the items that you found. Chili Challenge 1, you're going to write expanded noun phrases with one adjective. Chili Challenge 2, you're going to write expanded noun phrases with 2 adjectives. And then Chili Challenge 3, you're going to see if you can up-level any of your adjectives using a thesaurus. I had a go at finishing off all of mine. I've done a mixture of 1 chili and 2 chili. I've done all 10 of my items ready for our next lesson tomorrow. You might want to magpie a few adjectives if you want. That's fine by me. I can't wait to turn these expanded noun phrases into an exciting poem tomorrow.
Thanks for joining me, Year 2. Don't forget you can always send your work in to our Year 2 email address. I'd love to see what expanded noun phrases you came up with. I'll see you tomorrow when our poems will start to take shape. See you next time. Bye!